Good morning. The other night I went to bed and I was thinking, God, our world's in such a mess. What do you want me to do, God? What am I supposed to do? So I was really depressed about the way the world is and everybody being in so much pain. So I wrote this speech called Controversy. And I asked God some questions in it. So I hope you find it interesting. And I was looking for the shirt to wear, so I thought I'd wear this Beatles shirt about Abbey Road. Great album. And then I was looking through my closet and I came across this hat that says, Palsy Master. My imagination gives me my faith. All right, here's controversy. I lay in bed and went to bed thinking, God, what am I supposed to be doing about this world? I have tried my whole life to do what I felt I was supposed to be doing. My mother went around the world to pray for me, and when she came back, she died a few days later from bone cancer. I thought I was supposed to listen to other people and their problems since I was a child, because I thought it was what God and Jesus Christ would want me to do. Even if I did not think the way they did, I thought because of my cerebral palsy, I was supposed to be a listener. My parents were told I would never walk and talk, and many people with cerebral palsy don't. Did my mother marry and her journey and her prayers matter, or was it just a delayed effect from my cerebral palsy? God, why all the weather and the severe devastation? Why are so many people suffering and losing families and their property? What is the purpose of all this pain? I see on the news people saying, praise God, most likely because they have survived the storm, like in Florida. I get that they are thankful to be alive, but many have lost their homes and everything. How can a loving God allow such things to happen to good people? Don't tell me it's in relationship to Adam and Eve and the forbidden apple. Why does humanity have to suffer because two people disobeyed you and ate an apple? You're God, you can make plenty of apples. Not everybody else would have eaten the apple you created. Would they have? Besides, you're supposed to know everything. Did you not know that Adam and Eve would eat that apple? Daily through technology, I see so much heartache from humanity. Look at our politics and see how people hate one another daily. Some people on the airwaves sound like they have a heart and soul, and many lonely people like me wish we could meet such people. We wish we could be respected and appreciated just like they are by society. God, why should I respect the CIA when they are kind of a myth to me? A myth is an ideal or a story by which many people believe to be true, but it's not often true. I realize that the CIA is real and they exist, but they don't exist for me, just me. They exist for all people in America. But in a way, it's kind of a thought. God, why should I respect the FBI when they are kind of a myth to me? I know they are real and exist to protect people, not just me. God, should I fear organized crime when they are kind of a myth to me? I know they probably exist, but I am just one person, so it really doesn't matter compared to the rest of the world. God, everyday people exist, but that is kind of a myth too. I am just one person and I can't see or understand all people. That is an illusion. To think such thoughts could be possible. To be able to think and understand and know everybody. You'd have to be a god in order to be able to do that. John, you should be down on your knees thanking God for your existence, not questioning Him and His actions. Why? Because you say so? That I should praise God? My existence, I should be thankful for everything God has given me? If I get pissed at God, should I not tell Him so? John, some might say you need to have the fear of God put into you. My reply would be, if such people said such things to me, I would say, I thought God was supposed to be a loving God. And one who is fearful of someone else cannot truly be who they are, because they are afraid to be who they are for fear of being punished. John, are you not afraid, some people might say, of being condemned to hell for your thoughts and actions? My response would be, I have seen heaven and I have seen hell in this life. I think you are talking about an abstract place where our souls are supposedly to go to heaven or hell. A place where I assume words would never define what heaven or hell really is. Why should I fear God if He created me? Why should I fear God if He knew who I was before I was born? Why should I fear God when He knows when I will die and if I would end up in heaven or hell? God knew me before I was created, and He knows when I will die. I had a glimpse of peace and happiness once over 40 years ago. Some might call it heaven. I know my soul will go there again someday, and I don't know when. Was it a dream? Was it a myth? I don't know, and I don't care. When we die, most of us die. True. When we die, most of us will be forgotten in time. And many people will not even know that we even existed. If you believe in God and that He exists, then that's all that should matter. Is God real or myth? To others, it really doesn't matter in the end, only to you. God is a comfort to many. Again, why all the suffering, God, and why all the pain? Why do others claim to believe in you and then choose to hate one another daily over politics? Politics, again, daily, is another form of a myth or a dream or a reality that becomes true because enough people believe in it. A lot of times I talk about radio or TV gods. I'm talking about people that work for corporate America and they keep dreams going daily. Some of the people within radio and TV are good. Some may not be. Some enjoy the power. Who knows? Again, we're all part of this mythical dance daily. Controversy. Are you real God or are you a myth? Controversy. Are politics real or are they a myth? Controversy. Are people on radio and TV real or are they just myth makers to keep us in a dream daily. God, are you real or just a myth? God, where are you? God, why all this suffering and pain? What are we to learn from all this? In the end, does it really matter? Does it really matter? In the end, over time, nobody will even know that I existed. And I don't have a problem with that. It is what it is. My life has purpose, and my life has meaning to me. I know that to be true in the end. Controversy. Controversy. What is real? What is a myth? What is a dream? Remember, as children, we were told, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. God, are you real? Politics, are you real? Controversy. Controversy.